You've read the title? Now it's time to cut off all the scraggly hair off of my head. My goal is to one day go back to having really long, really full, really luxurious, really voluminous, sexy, beautiful, amazing hair like I did 7 years ago before I cut it all off. This was me 7 years ago. Rapunzel copied me and then Rumi copied me, and I think it's kind of rude. Like, we all just need to like be original. I've been cutting my own hair for at least the last 6 years now. I've been doing a shag haircut. That's what I thought it was, but then Eon Hearts commented and said that it wasn't a shag haircut. So today I'm gonna try to do a shag haircut for the very first time.
What?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Hello, motherfucker.
So while I attempt to cut my hair into a shag for the very first time, I would like for you to enjoy this very dramatic reading, although it's not going to be that dramatic. This person is just very dramatic. I also never asked for their opinion. Right? So let's get into it. Here are some tips for cutting your hair. And by the way, it's very rare that one side grows faster than the other. So what it tells me is that you tend to cut the left side longer. Number 1, straight hair, which I also have, needs to be put into ponytails damp to wet. Number 2, brush while dry and use a wide tooth comb to make sure all of the tangles are out. You left some behind. Number 3, if you're gonna use more than one pony beside your bangs, your sections need to be precise. Yours were not. But don't worry, this is really difficult when you do it on your own. Also, I highly recommend that you try out a shag, because this is not a shag. So first, you want to measure, you know how to measure where you want the shortest length in the front to fall. I like short bangs, so I measure 2 to 3 time from the top front hairline to where I want it to fall. And then I decide how much layering do I want in the back. So the first time I wanted a long haired shag with most of the layers in the front, and so I held my pony straight out from the top of my head. Then I put a tie straight at the base at the front of my hairline, like straight up, and then I put the tie like dead center, and then I put the pony at the top of my head. I was super careful to make sure that my pony was dead center at the top of my head. And my sides were even. Yeah. So if you didn't skip through all that, I want you to give yourself a pat on the back and subscribe, because you don't have a short attention span. Unlike Eon Farts, because I don't think they watched more than 5 minutes of that video. This happened a year ago and it's still, oh my god, stays in my mind like a toupee, okay? This is a toupee, actually. What if it was? Superman. But you want to know one thing that I did not do, that this big-brained, intellectual, juicy, they got a lot of brain waves going, they're like Jimmy Neutron. They said that, well, more like demanded, that I need to wet my hair, and maybe that will give me the perfect shag haircut, because I've never had a shag haircut before. But like, what do you call this? What I had a mullet once, but like before that and after that, what would you call it? Let me know in the comments below. I'm back. So the goal for today is to even out the really, I like to call them dog ears. They look like dog ears on me. Like, I feel like I'm Goofy, I'm Pluto. Those type of dog ears. It's just really heavy right here, because I have not cut my hair. It's been at least 5 months, or maybe longer. No, I cut my bangs 5 months ago. That was the last time. It's just uneven. It doesn't look good. I don't like the shape of it. I don't like how it's growing out, but I want to keep the length. My ends are good down here. They're nice and healthy and good. It's just this mass of whatever. It just doesn't look good. So we're gonna make it look good. And because my sectioning wasn't even at all last time, or the time before that, 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 I'm gonna make sure that it's really even this time. So I'm gonna be following a tutorial from The Life of Hair. I'll throw up the video right here. I'll have it linked down below. It seems very easy, very simple to follow. I can't wait to have shag hair for the first time. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. This looks pretty even to me. I'm just kidding. So, I have to get this off of my chest, okay? Act like a princess, think like a boss, look like a model. That's what I'm gonna do. So, Life of Hair is showing me that I need to do it in a section like that. So, right to the, what's it called? Recession. This is the recession of the hair where it comes to a point. I mean, for me, it comes to a point. Some people have like a really nice hairline. I have the dream hairline of like a middle school boy. Star Wars hair be like. And then put this giant mass into another ponytail. Okay, this is such a Spy Kids look. Ow. I'm the girl with the helicopter hair. Helicopter! Okay, so my back hair doesn't even need to be in a ponytail, but I'm just doing it to keep it like out of the way. This is the way. Oh my god, have y'all heard about the plot of the Mandalorian movie? It is, from what I've heard, going to be quite literally the same plot as the Clone Wars movie that came out like 16, 17 years ago. Sorry. It's like the same, it's the same. I will be taking my son to the movie theater with me, but I might walk out. We might just waddle out of there. So I'm gonna take this ponytail out and I'm gonna twist it and then I'm gonna bring it down to like eyebrow length and then I'm just gonna cut it. So let's do it. Twist the giant mass, bring it down to where we wanna cut it. I can always cut more off, so I'm just gonna do this. That's a lot of hair. We're just gonna chop it off. So then I take out the side pony and then I bring it out and I match it out with one of the layers I just cut. I just cut straight down. I can't see anything. Brush it out. Forward. Line it up with the layer I just cut. And then I cut straight down, getting rid of all of that. And I'm guessing I do the same thing on the other side. Let's see.
And then we do exactly the same thing here on this opposite side.
Okay. And then and there we go. Looking good. Okay, and then he just magically gives the hair a shake and then it's dried and it's curled and it's styled. So let me take this out and I'll give it a shake.
I shake it, I shake it, I shake it, oh.
Yeah, it did cut like an inch off of my bangs. So I think I'm gonna style that. I think I'm gonna style that as I style the rest of my hair. I honestly can't tell if it's even right now. Like it feels okay. I mean, there's certainly a lot of hair that I cut off. And because this is all like quote unquote virgin hair now, I'm gonna throw this in the compost, which I haven't been able to do in quite some time because I've heard that you can and then I've heard that you can't put like dyed, bleached, processed hair in compost. I personally wouldn't. You can do your own research, but you definitely can with virgin hair. So I'm gonna do that so this doesn't go to waste. Okay, I'm back. So I have bangs again. Like I knew they would be shorter, but like I have bangs, which I'm fine with. I don't think I can go more than half a year without bangs. A year without bangs. Whoa. So in order to have like really amazing, beautiful rock star hair, and because my hair is straight, I would love some volume. So to achieve that, I would normally just let my hair air dry. But since it's like 30 degrees outside, I'm just gonna dry it in here with a hair dryer. But I have recently acquired a few secondhand hairstyling products. I only buy shampoo and conditioner. Everything else, it's a hand-me-down. If people don't want it, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try it, okay? I have some options. I have a little sculpting gel. I have spiking glue. This looks intense. It says screaming hold. So I might not do that today. Good for cosplays though. This I have used. It's a volume and body mousse. It's broken, it still works. And then I have this all-purpose gel. It's the third level, so it's like intense. I've never used this. I think I'm just gonna use this just because I know it works. I just want this to be simple and done. But before I do that, I'm going to dry my bangs and fix the root because I've had a middle part for quite some time now and my bangs will go whew. So I don't want that. So let's dry the bangs first and then I will put stuff in my hair. Yeah. Always on cool. I never do hot or warm, always cool. As you can see, I can't see, so I'm gonna bring my bangs out even further to open up my face and to get rid of these built-in horse blinders. And I like thin bangs. It is so easy for me to go full coconut head mode, so I'm gonna keep it very thin going out to the recession, which is where your hair recesses. I'm just gonna take that, I'm just gonna point cut, even it out with the rest. That's better.
Like, so she telling me I got to pay for that?
I mean, let me ask the audience.
I want to cut my bangs shorter, but I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait like a week and see how I feel. Okay, I need to get a vacuum. It's looking a lot better, a lot more cohesive. I'm gonna go in with this Pantene Volume and Body Mousse. I really don't know anything about this brand. I don't know their ethics. I'm not suggesting this. Nothing in this video is sponsored or affiliated with any products or brand shown or mentioned. Like I said, it's broken, but if you put it back on, you can still do it. I'm just gonna like scrunch it into my hair. Okay. Feels so good to have a shag haircut for the first time in my life. So, yeah, feels good to have bangs again. A day without bangs is, a day without bangs is like a year without bangs. You know? That comment was left on my previous haircutting video from exactly this time a year ago, and that comment has stayed on my mind like a toupee. Free runway. I'm always open to comments, suggestions, feedback, if it is said in a kind, supportive way. I do not need criticism, especially from someone who, from my knowledge, has no hair education. Like, what are you, Wayne Tuggle? I don't think so. Guy Tang? I don't think so. I don't fuck with Brad Mondo. If you want to know why, watch my previous hair video. But anyways, my hair looks really good. I kept the length. It is all cohesive now. It isn't too thick. I still feel like I might cut it in a day or two, but it looks good. I think it looks good. Feels good to have bangs again. It definitely feels lighter. I can't wait to have a really long shag hairstyle. Like, it's gonna be long and beautiful. Beautiful, fly, hot, and sexy, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta act like a princess, think like a boss, and look like a model, and you can be just like me, you know? If you have not noticed this, please visit the links in my bio. This is a safe space. It always will be, and I love you, and I hope you have a super wonderful day. Don't forget to use your voice, use your privilege, and use your platform. This is quite possibly the worst time to stay silent. Silence is complicity. We all know what's happening. Don't choose to stay silent. Be a voice for those who are not being heard. And remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to the earth. And I will see you in my next video. I'm so glad I could cut my hair. Shoot. I'm thinking of this now. I should have done it before I cut my bangs. I should have recreated Wayne Tuggle. You know how whenever he like posts like a short where he's cutting bangs, he's like, today we're cutting bangs.
Of course we're doing bangs.
And then the whole crowd laughs because like he's known for cutting bangs. You win some, you lose some. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Keep slaying, you know, act like a boss. Act like a princess, think like a boss, look like a model.
Bye.